Today's thoughts are coming from Paul Brubaker from the BRF Witness from 2021. It's about discrimination. God hates discrimination in every generation. Mi Maua was a state senator in Minnesota from 2002 to 2011 and the first member of the Laotia Hmong tribe to be elected in a state legislature here in the U.S. However, her beginnings were appalling. Born in 1969, Mi fled the Laotian communists in 1975, along with her parents and two siblings. Unbelievably, they walked for 19 days with only the clothes on their backs until they reached the Thai border. For the next 3 years, Mi and her family lived in a refugee camp in abject squalor. No running water, no electricity, and no sewage system. At long last, Mi and her family were able to come to the U.S. But when Mi entered her 4th grade education in Appleton, Wisconsin in 1979, she and her family became targets of anti-Asian discrimination and acts of hatred. 4th grade Mi was spit on as she walked to school. People threw eggs at their house. Vicious words were written on her parents' garage. Human excrement was hurled into their lawn. Even years later, when Mi became the U.S. state senator, she received mail dripping with venom. People saying that her job in the legislature should be held by a real American, not by some Laotian foreigner. Despite the horrendous treatment Mi and her family experienced after coming to the United States, Mi went on to excel in soccer, the debate team, as the editor of her high school newspaper, and school plays. Educationally, she received a BA from Brown University, a master's in public affairs from the University of Texas, and her Juris Doctorate degree from the University of Minnesota. Indeed, Mi is to be commended for her courageous doggedness in the face of dreadful discrimination. The fact is, God cares about people regardless of their ethnicity, nationality, or social status. As the Israelites were about to enter the Promised Land, God instructed Moses to reiterate the injunction against discrimination that was made 40 years earlier. Deuteronomy 10:17-19 says, God is the great God, the mighty and awesome God, who shows no partiality and cannot be bribed. He ensures that orphans and widows receive justice. He shows love to the foreigners living among you and gives them food and clothing. So you too must show love to the foreigners, for you yourselves were once foreigners in the land of Egypt. Discrimination. It was a sin then, and it's a sin now. And that's all I have for us to think about today. I think with some of the conversations ripe in our country, this is still something that we need to keep at the forefront of our thinking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.